A massive downpour captured in LaGrange Park tonight as storms blow through. The skies going dark there and high winds bending trees.
Right, more than 75,000 ComEd customers are without power tonight as a result of about 890 different outages. That includes many residents here in LaGrange Park who are not only left in the dark tonight, but they are left to clean up quite the mess.
All right, welcome back, fam. It's your boy JB in the place to be. About 5 months ago, there was a tornado watch storm, knocked down a tree, quite a few trees. This is just some footage of the outage repair. The storm didn't do this to the alley. This is your typical Chicago alley. So here goes. Enjoy. You want to be in this one? Crispy up there. I think that's it. It appears to be very crispy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a big f***ing storm the other day. Was it? Yeah, it's f***ing huge. Big goddamn. Dude, it only lasts for like 20 minutes though.
Middle of the night or something?
I was like hurricane.
Tornado.
Hurricane.
Tornado.
Stuff.
Tornado
I don't know what
stuff.
to call it. Hurricane debris.
Tornado debris.
It's the remains of a power line.
You don't
Old
think it
power
fell from the
lines.
bottom? Nope, my eyes are not deceiving me.
From the bottom to the top. Are you sure you don't want to be in this one? I'm just kidding. Or am I?
That's the B-roll. I know what happened.
I think this tree fell. Genius!
Oh, that's it? That's it. You gotta go deeper than that. I mean, I thought you would have saw when you looked at that.
Friggin'.
Those are kind of insane views.
Yeah. What the hell was I looking at when I walked over here? I think I was like fascinated by down tree again.
So, in my personal opinion, I would have.
So yeah, definitely this tree fell. And what caused the outage was the tree fell on the power lines, fell on that kick out. That's why it looks so fresh. And that's why there's charred bits here. It's the remains of the power line. There's the remaining tree. Genius! Which caused our fire. There. Okay. All right, so here, it's just another close-up. This is how great fiber is in comparison to copper. We can see that the armor is still intact, and the fiberglass is basically, is really what's holding this thing together. This whole thing is charred. Even the glass inside. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see, right here, we can see just above here is the copper. It's at the tippity top. You can barely even see it, but the fiber is still intact inside.
That's bad too.
Problem is, it's starting to break. All right, so here we are in my trailer again. Yeah. I don't know why I thought this was important. Ah, there it is. So yeah, we can see how the fire basically perforated the armor of the fiber, right, of the cable in general. You don't see any glass in there because when I cut it, it all fell out. And the only thing that was holding this thing together was the armor and the fiberglass. So. always wear gloves. Matter of fact, even before getting started with any of this, you want to wait till the power companies and the gas companies finish their repairs, man. It's the traffic ID, obviously. But going back, yeah, you want to wait till those guys finish their repairs, because you never know if there's lines, power lines lying on the cable further down or further up in the plant, man. Don't be stupid. If you can, just wait till the next day, or just wait till you get the the all clear from these guys, and then you get started. Yeah. Also, right, we're just speeding through this, because if you could prep one cable, quite honestly, you can prep them all. The internal structure is fairly consistent. There's always going to be strength members, rip cords, whether they're Kevlar or nylon. Always get practice in your craft. We can see here we're trying to use my snips, my cable cutters here, my field scissors, as well as my trusty knife, trying to get inside this fiber, right? Get inside the cable. Yeah. Gonna cut this off. Yep. And then here we're going to use the traffic ID again. Some of these tools, you don't need a full set of God knows what, man. Just a couple of tools and you can become an awesome technician. A very reliable, highly productive technician. Handful of tools. So right here, we're just checking to see if there's traffic coming down on this fiber, right? This is how we can determine, outside of the OTDR, the nature of the fiber going back down this exact fiber, okay? Because if we have traffic here, we know we know that the traffic is coming from the source all the way up until this point. And if it can reach here, then it's good going back in that way. We saw we had traffic on that last fiber, which is okay. Right here, we're just gonna cut off the damaged bits here. All right. Yeah. Yep. So, hey man, we're in fast forward again. Yeah. Again, become an expert in prepping the cables in your plant. Sitting back and waiting to become an expert in all forms of cable, you're not going to be moving around like that unless you're a contractor, right? Yeah. So, got my temp cable ran here. The temp cable is that those two yellow tubes there. Got that run around the opposite side of the fiber. But here's where we meet our MVP for tip number 1. Yeah! It's the same ripper. This thing goes for like anywhere $3 to $10. You can get a full set, and this can make your life so easy while in the field. You saw me using my knife. You saw me using my field snips here. But this same ripper just slides in between the strength members, in between the buffer tubes. It just makes it so much easier to get that nylon cord that binds everything together, man. And it's only like $5, $10. Yeah. So here, this is footage from a different repair I had to do. Just ignore the condition of my floors, but you can see it very, very clearly here how it just slides in between these tubes, man. Really saves you the problem of, you damaging your own tubes, you damaging your own fiber, just making your repair go on forever. And that's the same ripper. As you can see, I got a full set here. I'm not endorsing anyone's tools or nothing. But why buy one when you can get the whole set? This stuff's only like $5-10. All right, guys, I had an excellent opportunity to check out this solar backpack by Blackboardsolar. Right, this thing was awesome. Me personally, as a technician, I'm in the field a lot. Whether I'm in sewers, well, not sewers, whether I'm in manholes, forests, or just stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Right, can't charge my phone, but this actually helped me out. Yeah, guys, so I had this great opportunity to check out this backpack that had a solar panel in it, man. Again, it was Blackboardsolar. All right, I'm not making any money off this. I'm just excited that I had this opportunity, man. And it turns out it was a great product. Stitching was stiff. The backpack put out like 5 to 6 volts. And it's such a great idea for me, man. Yeah, there's plenty of other backpack creators, manufacturers of similar design, but they tend to have cheap stitching, or they're made with poor quality, or you're just not getting the output that you were looking for. And I used this thing for like a week straight, man, and I was excited every single time. So how did it operate, right? There was a small panel on the back, but the panel was detachable from the backpack, man, which was that just made it so much more convenient for me, man, because you could take this thing off. And with solar panels, you have these fluctuations in power output, right? On a cloudy day, you don't get as much output, but this thing had the added convenience that this extra power bank that you could use, that basically you could charge the power bank when you're not charging your phone, or you could charge your phone off of the power bank. So if you were to just leave this thing in the sunlight, you didn't necessarily have to carry it around. You could put it on the dash of your car, right? And just ride around, man, and charge everything. There was 3 separate modes of use, right? You could use the solar panel on peak power days, very sunny days. You could use the solar panel to charge your phone, right? Or you could just use the solar panel to charge the power bank, right, for use later, right? Or, right, I found this out as well. You could use the solar panel to charge the power bank while simultaneously charging your phone from the power bank. Yes, it was great. It was great. I'm honored to have the opportunity to check this thing out. It's my very first product review, and I'm pretty excited. Might get more in the future, but I'm excited about this one. The package, actually the backpack, was competitively priced, similarly to other ones you would find in the field, but I like this one. I like this one. It was decent. It did the trick, right? But let me know what you think, okay? Let me know what you think. Comment below. All right, so there you have it. It's just some throwback footage from a warmer time, 5-6 months ago. High winds from a possible tornado took down a tree, which took down a power line, which set my fiber on fire. Right? There's the pro tip, seam ripper. If you don't have one, get one. Right? And then there's this awesome backpack that I had the opportunity of checking out, man. So there you go. Be sure to explore all these things for yourself. Make yourself a better technician. We all could use some improvement. We got great content in the future. Be on the lookout for it. Hit that subscribe button. Because we're going to take basic technicians to advanced technicians. You won't be experts. Expertise comes with time and a shitload of failures, right? But yeah, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. The future's changing, and let's change with it. All right. Thanks for joining us. You guys have a nice one. Peace.